All right, we have to talk about this because what we are watching tonight is something that nobody, and I mean nobody, could have possibly predicted. This is the kind of stuff you see in movies, a real-life David versus Goliath playing out on college football's biggest stage. Just look at that score, 42-15. And let me be clear, that's not the final score. That's not even from the third quarter. That was the score at halftime of a college football playoff semifinal game. It's just unbelievable.
So the question, right? The question everyone is asking is just how? How on earth is a team like Indiana not just hanging with a powerhouse like Oregon, but completely dismantling them? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. To really get a handle on this, you've got to go back to the very start of the game. Because Indiana didn't just come out to play. They came out to send a message, loud and clear. It all kicked off with this opening punch. Just moments in, D'Angelo Pons gets a pick six that's an interception he runs all the way back for a touchdown. It was this immediate, shocking blow that just set the tone. And from that moment on, one guy basically took over the entire game. Quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. And speaking of Mendoza, look at this number, 7. That's how many touchdowns he was responsible for. In the first half, alone. I mean, that kind of performance is just, it's almost impossible to even process. He was playing on a completely different level. Now, you want to know what's even crazier? To go along with those 7 touchdowns, he only had 3 incompletions. 3! I mean, that's a level of efficiency of pure perfection. Under these bright lights, it's the stuff of legends. He wasn't just playing a game, he was conducting an absolute masterpiece. But okay, to really understand how seismic this moment is, we need to rewind the clock just a little bit. Because the team we're watching tonight, it's almost unrecognizable from the Indiana of the very, very recent past. Just look at this. On the left, that's the 2023 season. 3 wins, 9 losses. I mean, the program was at rock bottom. And on the right, that's tonight. A team just one half away from playing for a national championship. You don't call that an improvement. That's a full-blown resurrection. So what changed? What in the world happened? Well, it really comes down to one thing, leadership. This incredible rise can all be traced back to one guy, head coach Curt Cignetti. In just his second year, he has pulled off one of the most unbelievable program turnarounds in the history of the sport. And because of that turnaround, this isn't just another football game for Indiana. Oh no, this is everything. You're talking about a program, a whole university, and a fan base that are staring at a moment they have only ever dreamed about. So here are the stakes. If Indiana can just hold on, they will punch their ticket to the national championship game for the first time ever. This is completely uncharted territory. We're talking generations of Hoosier fans who have never, ever seen their team this close to the top of the mountain. And the prize waiting for them? It's huge. We're talking a trip to Miami Gardens on January 19th. A showdown with Miami, a chance to play for it all in the national championship at Hard Rock Stadium. It just doesn't get any bigger than that. So, as you can probably guess, a performance this shocking has sent the internet into a complete and total meltdown. The reactions online have just been this amazing mix of pure shock and honestly some pretty hilarious disbelief. And this one pretty much says it all, right? People are watching a school known for basketball just dominate in football, and they're literally questioning reality. Is this real life? Indiana is a football school now? That's basically the vibe all over the internet. This one really nails the feeling, you know? It's like your eyes are telling you one thing, but your brain just refuses to accept it. You keep thinking, wait, is this really the same team that won only 3 games just 2 years ago? It's a collective mind melt, and it's happening live. And of course, so much of the praise is going right back to the man who built this thing. The respect for Coach Cignetti tonight is just, it's through the roof. People don't just want to hire him, they want to figure out his formula and patent it. So, as this incredible game unfolds, it all really boils down to one massive question. If the Hoosiers can actually pull this off, are we watching the single greatest, most improbable underdog story that the college football playoff has ever given us? Because you'd be hard-pressed to think of a better one.